What do fake Roseville pottery marks look like? If you are a collector or just someone who appreciates antique ceramics, knowing how to identify fake Roseville pottery marks is essential. Let's break down what to look for so you can avoid costly mistakes. First, consider the backstamp location and text. Genuine Roseville pottery made after 1900 was produced in Zanesville, Ohio, not Roseville, Ohio. If you see a backstamp that says Roseville, Ohio, it is likely a reproduction or fake. Authentic marks from 1935 to 1954 have letters that are equal in height and are above the surface. In contrast, some fakes have raised molded backstamps that do not match this characteristic. Next, pay attention to the letter characteristics. The letter R in authentic Roseville marks typically slants slightly to the right. Some fakes may have a straight R or even a slanting R that looks similar but is subtly different. This detail requires careful examination, as relying solely on the slant can be misleading. Marking methods are another important aspect. Original Roseville pottery from different periods used various marking methods, including paper labels, foil labels, die-stamped marks, and ink stamps. For example, early pieces before 1900 were often unmarked or had simple paper stickers. From 1900 onwards, marks like roseane, azurin, or chlorone appeared in specific ways. Fake marks may not replicate. These methods accurately and may appear stamped or molded in ways inconsistent with the period or style. The presence or absence of USA on marks can sometimes indicate reproductions, but this is not a definitive rule. Some reproductions include USA, while some originals do not, so this should be used cautiously in identification. Quality differences are also a key factor. Fake Roseville pottery often shows differences in craftsmanship and quality. Originals tend to have a consistent finish, well-defined patterns, and proper glaze application, while reproductions may appear rougher or less refined. Since the Roseville trademark expired, many reproductions have been made, including mass-produced pieces from Chinese factories. These reproductions often carry marks designed to mimic originals but fail in subtle details such as font style, mark placement, and overall quality. In practice, identifying fake Roseville marks requires comparing the mark style, font, placement, and method with known authentic examples from the correct time period. Consulting detailed Roseville research guides and reference books is advisable to cross-check marks and labels. Collectors should also consider the overall quality and provenance of the piece rather than relying solely on the mark, as some fakes can closely imitate original marks but fail in other aspects. Understanding these characteristics helps collectors and antique enthusiasts distinguish genuine Roseville pottery from fakes and reproductions, preserving the value and integrity of their collections.